Social conservative and fiscal child playing with mommy's makeup, Danielle Sith plans to waste even more Albertan taxpayer dollars on her cynical campaigning, where she uses heaps of taxpayer money fighting with Alberta's teachers under the false pretense that teachers are trying to make kids trans. Does she really want us to believe that Alberta's Crown attorneys have nothing better to do than to argue against the Charter of Rights and Freedoms on the basis of Danielle wanting to distract from all the money that she got on the back end destroying Alberta's healthcare system? I seriously have to wonder if Danielle has ever made a trans friend. Depending on who they are, it may be easy to use the right pronouns and remember to gender things correctly for them, but it also might not be, especially as they start to transition. Does Danielle's job entail so little actual work that she thinks other people at their jobs have so much time and bandwidth to try and trick people into thinking that there's something that will require that person to expend more mental energy when having a conversation with them? Like, it's hard enough to convince kids to try broccoli, even when you smother it in delicious cheese sauce. How much cheese do you think that it would take to convince a little boy that he should want his downstairs to be different? Ask yourself, what would it have taken when you were a kid to convince you to actually be something that you weren't? I think part of the problem is that the people who want to try and force kids not to be trans are the ones who feel a huge need to control kids above all else. Teachers typically don't have that huge need to just control kids for the sake of controlling them. They want to teach them important information that they'll need for the rest of their life, like math, language skills, and how to grow into old age without hating yourself or other people. Sure wish someone would have taught the UCP how to do that last one.